Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga.
Okay, welcome to another episode of Smoke and Sous Vide. We're going to do chicken thighs on the smoker with pecan wood blocks. So we're going to get the lump charcoal going and add some nice moist, some water-soaked chunks of pecan wood, and that'll give a nice flavor to that chicken. So it's a minus 13 degrees Celsius day here in Canada, and we're going to brave the elements to do this smoke, and I'll show you how that gets going. These should only be about an hour and 20 minutes to cook, and they should have some beautiful flavors. I'll let you know how that goes. All right. Okay, it's minus 13 out here. There's my char grill or acorn smoker, and there's my rapid starter. Now you can see that gets it going really fast. So we're going to put that in there, and we're going to get this thing up to temperature quickly and get that chicken on. Okay, I'm going to pour that in there, let it get up to temperature, and we'll be back. Okay, there we go. We've got the coals going nicely. We've got the applewood chunks in there that have been soaked. We're going to close that up and give that about 15 minutes to come up to temperature, and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so we've got the chicken thighs. I've added a tablespoon of kosher salt to that pack, a couple tablespoons of coarse ground black pepper, and some olive oil, enough to coat. I've tossed those all into in a large bowl, and I put them in this crisper rack. Got this from Costco there the other day. I figured I'd give it a try. It looks like it's perfect. It keeps the air at all sides, catches all the drippings. It's going to be perfect for the smoker, and it's good up to 500 degrees. So I'm hopeful. So I'm going to go put these on the smoker right away, and I'll show you what they look like. It's dropped to minus 14 now Celsius, so it's getting colder. The smoker's holding around 300 degrees. Got the grates in there. Got that nice pecan wood in there. So I'm going to put this right on the grates like that. We're going to give this about an hour, and then we're going to come out and check that temperature. So as long as we stay around the 300 degree mark, we're going to be fine. So I've got the grate. It's still just set to smoke at 1 on the top and 1.5 on the bottom. Might just crack that up a little bit more, just to maybe to 2, and see what happens. And we're going to monitor that temperature. So we'll come back in about half an hour to check it, and then it should be done again just over an hour. All right, we'll be back. It's been 30 minutes. I've got it about 1.5. It's staying just over 300 degrees. So we're going to pull that up. I put a couple of yams in there just to keep them turning. See, it's really giving them a good amount of smoke here. So this pan, it's keeping the chicken browning on both sides. It's not going to get in between the chicken pieces now. So I'm going to leave that up until an hour, and then I'm going to start flipping those around and just get them all around in there a little bit more. You can do all kinds of things to sort those out. But well, some of the outer pieces we'll maybe just give a little flip right now onto the side. Make sure they don't over brown. Take that piece and switch it with that piece. I think that's good. So we'll leave that go for a bit longer. Won't flare up too much there, and we'll give that another 30 minutes and we'll come back. Okay, it's been pretty much an hour now. You can see it's about 350. I've got that 1 and 1 down there. So let's just pop this open. So one thing, I found it too close on that smoker or the crisper. It wasn't getting the separation it needed, so I added the top rack and I moved some stuff around. So we're just going to check this chicken now, see how it's doing. So let's just do that. What's that at? Can't see it from that side. 140, 138. So it's still not quite done yet. Yeah, 161, 160. Not bad. This piece over here feels like it's going in nice. 170, 72. Let's take some of the bottom pieces. 167. Geez, I think it's all done. Oh, that skin's got a nice crisp to it. 156. Let's try the yams here. 189. Oh yeah, that yam's done. It went in nice and smooth. Okay, so you can see the configuration we have, and yes, it's really dark here. So welcome to like 5 o'clock in central Canada. Okay, so that's that pecan smoked chicken. So I'm just gonna go get some pot holders, and I'll come back and get that, and I'll show you once it's inside. All right, so be right back. Okay, so we've got the chicken inside. Got some broccoli going here. We just tended the chicken loosely. Yams are good. So we're gonna take one of the yams out. And we're gonna start with one of them. Open that up. Let's give that a nice little slice open, see what it, oh, it's nice and tender. Oh yeah. So again, oh, look at that. Oh, that's a little warm, huh? So, all right. Thanks to my lovely wife for braving the cold at -15 out there now. Okay, so we're gonna take a piece of the chicken. Let's give that a taste. You can see, nice and crisp on the skin, juicy. Let's just give that a nice slice open here. Oh, you can see that very moist and juicy. Oh, that pecan wood has a very nice, almost sweetness to it. Not quite as strong as the apple wood, but it has a very nice character to it. I think I prefer the apple wood better, but the pecan wood's a nice variation. And again, smoked, that chicken is just amazing. All right, so I hope you enjoy this. Again, it's nice and simple. Just black pepper, salt, olive oil, roast it up. Keep it a little more separated, and just enjoy the chicken. Even at -15, that smoker's working fine. So I'm really impressed, and I'm going to enjoy this meal now. All right, see you next time on Smokin' Sous Vide.